We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second here.
Josh Harrison stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals. Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. For Hosmer, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To short. Hardy's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Will Myers. He brings a batting average just south of .320 into this one. The short hit hard. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Manny Machado now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brandon Moss. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Brandon Moss.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
Batting 7th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Mancini is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burns is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tries to dump this one out to left, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eric Hosmer.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Throw over to the bag. He'll try it again from first. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Moustakas. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Popped high in the air. Machado calls for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will Myers.
And that misses for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Mancini takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Moss. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach first safely. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gentry ranging back, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second. At bat, Billy Burns. He found his way over to third via Chris Tillman. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there. At the plate, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Craig Gentry.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Coming in is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
JT Realmuto.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard to short. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. JJ dives. What a stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving to his left. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now
Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Trey Mancini.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Schoop is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Outside, 2-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Liner towards second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Moss rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Wellington Castillo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Craig Gentry 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nori Aoki.
Number 23, Nori Aoki.
Line drive to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Castillo is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weakly hit to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Jonathan
And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. There to take it is Trump. No, he's unable to make the catch. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw into third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Will Myers. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Carter Capps.
Your attention, please. Now
first pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Trumbo. In to score, the runner from third. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
A designated hitter.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Ozuna. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And that changeup.
0-1.
Makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Caleb Joseph.
For the Orioles, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Ozuna over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hit hard to short. Hardy's there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Number 8, Mike.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Trumbo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nori Aoki. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nori Aoki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.